Ranking the worst muscle insertions for aesthetics. Up first, short biceps. The whole short versus long biceps debate is kind of subjective. There's positives and negatives to both. Shorter biceps are going to give you more of a peak, whereas long biceps give you a fuller and bigger appearance. However, some people with really short biceps are going to have a really hard time growing them, and they're just going to look unaesthetic. That being said, it's a very small percentage of people who have this, and having short biceps is not nearly as bad as some of the other things on this list, so it's going in not great. Next up, we've got bad chest insertions. This usually refers to where you've got a gap in your chest, and unfortunately this one is not great. This is something that I've got, and it's made it really difficult for me to grow my chest and have a really full look. A good example would also be someone like Terry Crews. He's got this crazy gap in his chest. Like, if you compare his chest to someone like Arnold's, there's a night and day difference. So unfortunately this one is going in cooked. Next, bad ab genetics. What I'm referring to here is like if you've got a 4-pack, a 6-pack, an 8-pack, or even a 2-pack. Also how symmetrical your abs are, whether they're perfectly aligned or a bit all over the place. We all know abs are one of the most desirable muscles to have, so this one's quite a big deal. If you're someone who, no matter how hard you train your abs or no matter how lean you get, they still look fucked, this can be very discouraging because it makes you look a lot fatter than you actually are. Just because everyone relates having a 6-pack to low body fat. So I'm going to put this one in cooked. Next, we've got high lat insertions. This just refers to how far down your torso your lat inserts. A lower lat insertion is going to give you a physique like a Dorito. You're going to have a much bigger, fuller back and a really good V-taper. Whereas high lat insertions, it's going to be much harder to build a good V-taper unless you're blessed with shoulders and a good waist. And your back is also going to look much smaller, so I'm going to put this one in not aesthetic. Next, high calf insertions. This is going to make it extremely hard to grow your calves, and in some people the calves just look non-existent. This is very annoying because when you wear shorts, you're going to become a victim of the skipping leg day joke, especially if you're someone who's got a big upper body. However, in my opinion, I don't even think calves are that much of an aesthetic muscle anyway. I think your upper leg is way more important, but it does give you that chicken leg look, so I'm going to put it in not aesthetic. Be sure to leave in the comments what you guys think is the worst looking muscle insertion.